And this November will mark 10 years since Officer Daniel Ellis was ambushed and shot in the line of duty in Richmond. Ellis died 2 days later, but his legacy lives on in a number of ways. Next week, his cousin, Kentucky native Hannah Ellis, and Curb recording artist will hold a fundraiser in his honor. She's also set to re-release a very personal song in honor of all officers. When Hannah Ellis released Officer Down in 2016, it was 1 year after she herself received a terrible phone call from her father about her own cousin, Daniel Ellis.
It was a lot of, wait, is this real? Is this a real thing that's happening?
Officer Ellis was just 33 years old and a 7-year veteran of the Richmond police force when he was ambushed in an apartment and shot in the head while pursuing an armed robbery suspect. He died 2 days later in the hospital. Hannah remembers the last time she saw Daniel and how supportive her cousin always was of her musical pursuits.
I had just tried out for The Voice, and he was so funny. He was dragging me around the room on his birthday, being like, this is my cousin Hannah. Her voice audition is going to be debuting soon. You got to check it out. It's so good.
In the days and weeks that followed Daniel's death, Hannah saw firsthand how so many lifted up her family.
It was just truly an overwhelming outpouring of love from our community, as well as, Richmond and Lexington and just all over the state.
Now, 10 years later, she's giving back to an organization that supported her family in the wake of such loss. On October 13th, she's hosting the first annual Officer Down Golf Classic in Nashville. She's partnering with COPS, Concerns of Police Survivors, to help raise money for families of fallen officers.
We kind of just step in and offer resources, everything from summer camps for the kids to counseling for the spouses to covering the costs of them going to the memorial service up in Washington, D.C.
It's Hannah's hope that this event can bring people together while also giving back to families in their darkest hour. It's also why she's chosen to re-release Officer Down, to shine a light on law enforcement and their sacrifice.
They're truly, truly risking their lives to keep our community safe. And I think that song is a really important reminder of that.
10 years doesn't erase the pain of losing Daniel, but Hannah Ellis is hoping her efforts can at least bring some comfort to others who have received that same terrible news.
But I just think that he would be so proud to know how many people support the law enforcement community down here in Nashville.
Well, the Hannah Ellis Officer Down Golf Classic is Monday in Old Hickory, Tennessee, right there outside of Nashville. Ellis will release an updated version of her song Officer Down on October 17th.